So I'm hoping to make this fast because I'm literally like about to go to bed and realize that I never recorded this today as I picked up some overtime at work, and it's been a little hectic again around here. But this is going to be a really quick update on what's going on with my Wegovy journey, as well as how I've been doing with my arm workouts that I posted. My last video I tried out is Haley C's arm workout, slim arm workout. So yeah, here's an update real quick on all of that. Nothing's changed with Wegovy as far as like side effects or anything like that. My appetite is still pretty low. I'm still eating more manageable, like healthier portions. I do find myself getting like super hungry. So I take my injection on Wednesday nights, and I find myself starting to get extra hungry like sometimes Monday, but definitely Tuesday and Wednesday of each week. So I have to be very mindful of that. But almost every time I forget, like it's almost Wednesday and I'm like, oh, why am I so hungry today? I'll think about it and I'm like, oh gosh, well, I'm due for my next shot. So that's probably why. But you know, aside from that, things going well. I am officially not having to take, I don't remember if I mentioned this in my last videos at all, but I'm officially not taking the Zofran anymore for nausea. I don't need to. I'm just being very mindful of how I feel, taking it easy, you know, not pushing myself or eating anything that can, you know, trigger me to feel nauseous, especially on day 1 and day 2 after taking my shots. So there we go. That's excellent. And I've been wanting to stay off of that anyways because of the fact that it can increase constipation. And if you've been watching my channel for any period of time, you know that that has been a big issue for me on this medication. So as far as my weight loss goes, I'm at a weird point. So I'm still about 182, 183 right now. Which is still down from the last time I saw my doctor, 2 months ago? I mean, I was 189 the last time I went to see him, and now I'm at like 182. I'm gonna say 183 because I fluctuate like between the two a lot. So 183. That being said, I don't know if the reason that I'm not dropping is because I'm gaining some muscle now, because I am doing my arm workout. I've started walking almost nightly. I went to the gym and did some workouts. So I've been doing things that would help me build muscle finally, which is great. So my weight itself on the scale hasn't really moved much, but I am seeing a difference in my body. I am actually in a size small for my work shirt. Like, holy crap, it's been so long since I've been able to do that. The last time I wore a size small was literally back when I was doing the keto diet and everything like that. And I dropped down to my lowest in a very long time, which was 173, I think, back then. Excuse me. But I don't weigh 173. I'm about 10 pounds more than that and able to wear that size shirt. So that's what makes me wonder if I actually am just gaining the muscle and that's part of my weight, or if I'm still seeing, you know, effects from the constipation and that's why I'm not seeing the scale really move. But like I said, I'm seeing changes in my body, my pants. I haven't gone down a size in my pants yet, but there is a lot more room around my thigh area in my pants now, and my waist, even though, you know, not too long ago I had finally gone down a pant size and it was not snug, but like, you know, just there. I fit that size, and now I have room in these pants. So super excited about that. So yeah, and as far as the arm workout goes, I've been doing it. I have missed a few days, I'm not gonna lie, but I've been doing it almost daily, and I'm keeping track of my how many inches or centimeters my arms are, so that I can give you like a final result possibly next week. As far as I want to do it for about 2 weeks and see what the changes are just doing that workout, if there are any. And I'm assuming there's going to be. I'll just say that. So if you watch that workout video at all, or skim through it or whatever, I had to take a few different pauses in there because it hurts. Like, whew. It's a good hurt. It's a, it's a sign that it's working the way it should. But it was definitely spicy. So, but I am getting through that workout now, and only taking like one break, or like really two like really quick breaks, and then getting right back into it again. I am not finding myself as winded. I can definitely feel that my arms are getting stronger and making it through those workouts. And it doesn't mean it's easy. It's still tough, and I still have to be like, just 10 seconds left, and kind of give myself that push, which she helps in those videos. She's really good about kind of telling you to keep going, but like being really positive. And I find myself able to do it, to push through. So I'm really excited about that. And if I really do start seeing some results from this, which I'm pretty hopeful, like I said, that I'm going to see some results from doing this workout, I am going to start adding on other workouts as well. And yeah, as far as what I've been doing at the gym, it's mostly been for my legs, for especially my thighs. My inner thighs are like really having a hard time losing fat in that area. And so yeah, I've been trying to target that, because I know walking overall tends to help, like just general across my body, to see changes and to lose weight. But I really want to like try to target certain areas a little more to build up my strength, and try to just kind of shift over some of the areas where I might have like more fat into healthier muscle, because I know that having more muscle just naturally helps you burn more fat. And so it's more like something you don't need to think about as much, so like I want to be able to just live my everyday life and do everyday things, and just know that I am naturally burning more because I have a higher muscle mass. So that's what I'm aiming for. And but yeah, that's basically it. I'm actually curious, since the scale number isn't moving like a ton, I'm really curious to see if I get the in-body scan again this coming time at my doctor. I see him, it's either a week or 2 weeks from now. I think it's 2 weeks. I could be wrong. I'm hoping they do the in-body scan, because they didn't last time. But I'm hoping that we'll actually see, because it measures not just like your weight, but it measures your muscle mass and everything else. And I'm hoping to actually see my muscle mass increasing, because I know that for a while I was losing muscle mass, which you don't want to lose all your muscle. Like if you're losing a bunch of weight, but a bunch of it is muscle mass, that's probably not the best, right? So I'm hoping to see an increase in muscle mass, but I don't know, fingers are crossed. And yeah, that's it. There's my quick little update. I just didn't want to leave you all hanging. But yeah, if you see me having off weeks as far as, uploading a little later than usual, things like that, it is because my normal days off are at the end of the week, and I've been picking up extra days of work just to afford life, basically, like many people are doing. But I promise I am trying my best to get you your videos as soon as I can. And yeah, that's it. So I hope everyone's doing well, and as always, staying healthy and happy. And always feel free to let me know how you're doing in your own personal journeys. I always love to hear how you all are doing. If you have any questions for me or anything like that, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I can always give my personal experience with different things, or any advice that I might have that is safe for me to give you. So yeah, all right, well, I hopefully will see you all again very, very soon. I have a circle sip video coming out, maybe a couple of them coming out pretty soon. Just gotta go and edit those. So keep an eye out for those. See you all.